welcome to Hibernation Fitness YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk, I'm gonna talk mainly about the different diets I've been trying over the past few months. I've tried quite a lot of things, so just going to mention what I've been doing, what's been working. Some stuff didn't work at all for me, that's what I've been playing around. I've started, let's say, December last year. The first diet I've been on was carbs, kind of a carb cycling, not really a proper one. I was on 150 grams of carbs Monday to Friday, a cheat diet on Saturday, and then no carbs at all on Sunday. So that's, let's say, medium carbs the whole week. High carbs eating anything you want, so let's say a refilled meal on Saturday evening, and no carbs at all on Sunday. This was the first one and worked really good for me, because it was the first time where literally I've seen my abs for the first time. I was also on top of that doing fasted cardio nearly every morning, so I guess the combination of, let's say, carb cycling and fasted cardio would help a lot to get rid of the fat, mainly on belly and lower back. It worked pretty good. Then we had Christmas, New Year. I took a break, let's say, from dieting and just went back to normal eating. After this, what did I try after this? Oh, I've tried a high protein, high fat, low carbs, yeah, if I remember. It worked for a while, but I plateaued really quick, so I've just moved on. After this, I went back to carb cycling, but I was not, let's say, I was not serious at all. So there's some day I would have just stick to my macro. That time it was different from the one in December, so it was, let's say, I had a high carbs day, low carbs day, and then a medium carbs day, and then you repeat the cycle again. So this worked pretty good as well, but not as good and as quick as the first one I've tried in December. From there, I was progressing but not fast enough, so I went straight into low carbs diet, which means under 30 grams of carbs per day. This is really low. Trust me, when you start you feel kind of, it's weird, you have this drunk feeling, of course without drinking alcohol, but I guess because the body tried to adapt to it, with a no carb situation. Remember, carbs are our first source of fuel, even for the brain, so I was literally being drunk. It was really hard for me to focus, low energy for training, my strength went down, and on top of that I didn't see any progress. So a low carbs diet, maybe it works for some people, but for me it was a no. So at the moment I'm on IF, which is intermittent fasting. The most common one, it's the 8-16. So let me explain intermittent fasting. So literally you have a window, so for a certain amount of hours you eat and a certain amount of hours you just fast. So in my case I would have an 8 hours window where I can eat, get all my calories in. Yes, you still need to track your calories, obviously, and I would be fasting for 16 hours, which is, I mean, if you have a normal, let's say, office working hours, it would be easy because you get already 7-8 hours of fasting when you sleep, so that's half of the 16 hours. But in my situation, because I'm training, I have to make sure I get a post-workout meal. I'm training late in the evening, usually end at about midnight, midnight, 1 in the morning, which means I should have my last meal at this time. So if my last meal is at 1 a.m., my 8 hours window would start at 5 p.m., which means from the time I wake up in the morning, this can be 6, 7, 8, I would literally have no food at all during the day. So I would do my cardio, do my classes, whatever I have to do, with no food, and my first meal literally would start at 5 p.m. I've been doing this only for 2 or 3 days now, and weirdly, there's 2 things. You would think you would feel hungry in my situation. I don't feel hungry until like I would say my fast it's near to end, you know, when I know the food's coming, let's say in 2 hours. Yeah, I start to be a little bit hungry. Second thing, being in a fasting mode, I would think the energy level would be very low, or no motivation or anything. But after only 2 days, the whole morning, let's say today I had 3 classes to teach this morning, I've done my cardio on top of that, and I had lots of energy. It was incredible. Like literally I had no pre-workout, all I had was water and a black coffee, and I had so much energy. I had no idea where it was coming from, which was really surprising, really. But it's really good to try new stuff, I would say. So then from my own experience, I would say low carbs, no. Intermittent fasting, so far yes. I'd still have to see in the next few days, weeks, if I get any results, because my main goal is obviously fat loss. I'm 7 weeks out now, which is a very short time. That's under 2 months. In general, if you look at in general, yeah, my upper body, abs are all fine. I still have some work to do, but they're okay. I'm really struggling with my legs at the moment. That's why I kept changing my diet again and again and again, because I really need to get these legs to just see some hamstring and some quads to make sure it's all in shape and all perfect. So I'm back like doing more cardio. Intermittent fasting, apparently the fat loss is just really quick and you don't lose muscle mass when doing this. Only 2 days in and I've already lost over a kilo, which is a lot in 2 days. On my body I can already see some changes as well. So, but it's too early anyway. It's new, the body is not used to it. So let's just say let's say in a week, I will give you guys an update in a week to see if intermittent fasting is a yes, or if it's just, you know, a good kick to start, and then if I plateaued again. So yeah, 7 weeks out, still training hard, crazy hours, cardio, food hopefully is all on top now. More videos will come soon. I apologize guys, yeah, I didn't post anything for a while, but I've got more time now, so more videos will be coming about pre-workout, about my training in general, about my feelings, my fears. Yeah, so next videos should come in the next few days anyway. So yeah, so if you have any questions about the diet, these diets I've been trying, or just in general, if I can help, just feel free to comment. Leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram, so Hypernation Fitness and Hypernation Leader. Send your question guys. If you like the video, as usual, do this. And that's it for today. So thanks for watching guys, and keep it up.